distance time graph. Again, time on the x-axis, distance on the y-axis. This graph, the time is increasing, the distance is also increasing corresponding to this. It represents fast and steady speed. Then this green line graph, time is increasing but the distance is not increasing sharply, but after this time the distance increases sharply, so here the object speed getting faster. Then this form, this represent a steady speed. From this point to this point the time is continuously changing, but corresponding to this time and corresponding to this time the distance does not change. It means the object is at rest or it represents a stationary object. Then after this time the time is increasing but the distance is decreasing. It means finally the object returning to starting point and it finally comes to its starting point, that is 0. So these are the different type of graphs. Then velocity time graph. Again, time on the x-axis, velocity will be on the y-axis, and we will plot the velocity corresponding to this time. Yes, this, and when we join all these points we will get a line, and this line will represent velocity time graph. Again, this slope, yes, this slope, this slope will give us delta v, change in velocity, and this slope will give us delta t, change in time, and the formula of acceleration is change in velocity upon change in time. This delta represents change in velocity upon change in time. Slope is equals to this delta v and this delta t, delta v upon delta t, it will equals to your acceleration. So here we can find out the acceleration from the velocity time graph. Number 2, the slope of velocity time graph is the average acceleration of the object. Number 2, किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट का स्लोप जितना ज़्यादा होगा उसकी एक्सेलरेशन उतनी ही ज़्यादा होगी. Next is velocity time graph. Here the time on the x-axis, the velocity on the y-axis. This graph represents a constant acceleration. It means acceleration is equals to change in velocity upon change in time. The change in velocity occurs equally in equal interval of time. Velocity में change equal interval में हो रहा है, equally हो रहा है. Then this graph is representing the constant acceleration. This graph represents a constant velocity because 4 सेकंड से लेकर 7 सेकंड तक वेलोसिटी में कोई चेंज नहीं आता, वो 8 मीटर पर सेकंड ही रहती है. एंड इफ चेंजिंग वेलोसिटी इज 0 देन एक्सेलरेशन विल बी 0. इट मीन्स दिस ग्राफ रिप्रेजेंट ए कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी ऑफ 0 और 0 एक्सेलरेशन. देन अगेन द वेलोसिटी इज डिक्रीजिंग, and if the velocity is decreasing we will get a negative acceleration, and the negative acceleration is known as retardation or deceleration. So here student, this graph is representing a constant deceleration or retardation. So keep this in mind. If the velocity increases then it will be your acceleration, or if the velocity decreases then it will be your retardation or deceleration. It will be your deceleration. So this is all about velocity time graph. Next, are different type of velocity time graph. Here the time is increasing but the velocity does not change. It represents uniform velocity. Next, time is increasing continuously, velocity is also increasing continuously. This represents uniform acceleration. This graph represents uniform acceleration because velocity changes equally in equal interval of time. Next, yes, time is increasing but the velocity is decreasing. Velocity is decreasing. If velocity is decreasing with time, then it will represent you a uniform retardation. What will be the non-uniform retardation? If this is not a curved line, if this is not a straight line, then it will be a non-uniform retardation. Then again, D. This graph represents the body has some initial velocity this, and after that it is moving with uniform acceleration. Next, fifth graph. The body has zero initial velocity. यहाँ पे देखिए ऑब्जेक्ट की इनिशियल वेलोसिटी कितनी है, 0, and it is moving with non-uniform acceleration because this is not a straight line, this is a curved line, and whenever we get a curved line, the graph will represent a non-uniform. This graph is between velocity time, then this will be a non-uniform acceleration. Then sixth graph, OA, then AB, then BC, and then CD. What are these graphs representing in velocity time? OA, it means body is at rest. ध्यान से देखिए, time is increasing but velocity is 0. If velocity is 0, object is at rest. Then AB, time is increasing and velocity is also increasing. The body has uniform acceleration. Then BC, this graph BC, time is increasing but velocity does not change during this interval of time. It means the object has uniform velocity, or you can say that the acceleration is 0. Why acceleration is 0? Because acceleration is change in velocity, and if change in velocity is 0, then acceleration will be 0. Then CD, time is increasing but the velocity is decreasing with time. If the velocity is decreasing with time, it will show up the uniform retardation.